Hey, so I just want to do this video real quick. This morning I had an appointment, so I've been running out and about for a bunch of people, getting them stuff, because they're quarantining themselves and they need stuff. So, being the gopher and going and getting it. And, so go into Sam's to get, water, bananas, stuff like that. Everything's limited to one at Sam's. One. You can get one case of water, you can get one thing of bananas, you can get two things of meat, but that's it. Like, and it's not even like you can't get two chickens and two beefs. It's one chicken, one beef. That's it too. So, and I'm fixing to go into Walmart, and it's crazy with everything that's going on. But with that being said, if you're out and about for yourself, ask elderly people, or people that may have crappy immune systems, which I know some people are like, well, you got a crappy immune system, but I mean, I'm out anyways. Um, I'm going to grab whatever I can get for the other people, just so they don't have to get out. And so yeah, it's insane, and things are changing. Who would have thought? Now we kind of know how the people of the Great Depression felt. I've always stocked up on stuff for myself, and so I've never had to worry about what I'm going to eat or what I'm going to drink or anything like that. But a lot of people are, and it's just totally insane, you know. I'm keep in mind of whenever I use the restroom how much I wipe, because I don't want to run out of toilet paper. I can't find any. Haven't found any. So, and I've been to a lot of stores. No toilet paper in sight. So if you see toilet paper, you grab you some toilet paper and share it. Because I might be like, hey, I need a roll in a few months. Actually, not in a few months, probably in a couple of days. So, anyways, I think I got 8 rolls of toilet paper out of the 12 pack that I got like a few weeks ago. So, yeah, I might make it on toilet paper. To be honest. But there's other things that have me wondering about different things. One of my friends this morning posted that her sister-in-law died from the coronavirus. So there's somebody that I know that knows somebody that has died from it, and it kind of changes things. It's scary, and but I'm not worried about me. If I get it, I get it. It just happens. But it's everybody else that I worry about. The elderly, the parents with kids, the kids. And it's been here a lot longer than what we expected. How many kids actually got sick and diagnosed with a bug, and it was the coronavirus because they couldn't figure out what it was? Or adults too. And it's scary. It's been here a lot longer than what we know. We just didn't know because we didn't have the testing. But with that being said, spread kindness, be kind, show love, express love, you know? And if you preach something to people, you need to be able to do it yourself. So if you speak kindness, you better show kindness. If you speak love, you better show love. Because if not, you're not being authentic and you're not being real. You're not being, who you could be. It's kind of like being a leader in support groups and stuff like that. If I tell somebody in my support group, this is what you should do, and then I have the same scenario, it's my responsibility to do the same thing that I tell them to do. You know, and it's the same thing with life coaches, with therapists, with doctors. You know, if you preach it, I hope you're doing it. I hope you're living it. Because if not, you got some evaluation to do. And that's with all of us, you know. I really and truly have always tried to live what I preach. And I've learned becoming more and more authentically myself. That's more and more important, you know. And I mean, that's just being true to myself. You know, if I feel led to help others, I'm going to do it because that's me. That's just the way I am. And I'm not going to stop just because, well, you help too much, or you're doing it for this, or you're doing that for that. No. It's because it's from the heart. And it's because who I am. And that's who I am, you know. And some people can accept it and some people can't, you know. That's just the way it is. You know, and if I'm not helping somebody else, then I'm helping others. You know, that's just me. I've had people to be like, well, you overhelp people. Well, a lot of people need help. A lot of people need to know that there's kindness out there in this world, especially with all the greed. People that's hoarding the toilet paper, come on now. Come on. I mean, I have seen some old people get pushed by younger people because they want the toilet paper. I've actually seen that. You know, we've got to come together. We can't be divided. You know, you divide and then what happens? But yeah, spread love, spread kindness. You know, that's all we got in this world right now. If you don't have that, then you're not being true to yourself and you're not being real, and you've got to reevaluate yourself, you know. If you got 1,000 rolls of toilet paper, even if you got like 50 rolls of toilet paper, check on your elderly neighbors. They're going to need toilet paper. I don't know why I'm saying this, but I feel like somebody's neighbor who's elderly is out of toilet paper and they're hoarding like a bunch of rolls of toilet paper. So, if you're hoarding a bunch of rolls of toilet paper, go next door to your neighbor that's elderly and make sure they got toilet paper. Please. Make sure that they got everything that they need. I know I have. I went to my elderly neighbors, checked on them, got some elderly friends I'm getting stuff for. So, and then I've even got some friends that's quarantined, and I've, you know, checked on them, make sure that they don't need anything. Just be kind. Have a good one, and stay safe.